you love to eat contain a significant number of parasites. What you might be consuming is not just the fruit pulp, but also many tiny cuties. Today, we're going to list the top 5 fruits with the most parasites. Fifth, grapes. Grapes are rich in vitamins and amino acids and are adored by many. However, they're equally adored by parasites. Grapes are closely packed together, and the gaps between them are breeding grounds for numerous parasites, especially an insect called the scale bug, which uses its piercing mouthparts to penetrate the grape skin and suck its juice. So make sure to wash grapes thoroughly before eating. Fourth, strawberries. You might never have imagined that your favorite strawberries also contain numerous insect eggs. When strawberries ripen, they emit a distinct scent that attracts insects to lay eggs on them. The most common pests are aphids, whiteflies, and nematodes. So when washing strawberries, always soak them in salt water first to kill off the insects. Third, cherries. People always pop cherries into mouths without a second thought. But did you know that cherries can also have parasites? Out of 10 cherries, at least 1 contains a maggot. You might be eating more than just the fruit pulp, perhaps even a host of little maggot babies. The parasite inside is the larva of fly called the cherry fruit fly. When consuming cherries, soak them in salt water. In about 2 minutes, you might see maggots emerging from the intact skin, which is rather horrifying. Second, mulberries. Ripe mulberries are sour, sweet, and juicy, a favorite fruit for many. However, due to their small size after ripening, the gaps in the fruit pulp make them prone to parasites. Mulberries typically contain some insect eggs. Although these fruit fly eggs are generally harmless to humans, you still need to wash mulberries before consuming, especially those picked from the wild. First, bayberries. Bayberries are favorites for many. However, their surface has tiny crevices, making an ideal habitat for insects. When bayberries ripen, they release a particular scent, which is especially enticing to fruit flies. The maggots inside the bayberries are indeed fruit fly larvae. Before eating bayberries, soak them in salt water. The fruit fly larvae, when irritated, will emerge from the fruit. So don't be lazy. Being clean and hygienic is a good habit for maintaining health. So do you know of any other fruits that contain parasites?